United, but picked up by Raymond. Crashed away by Oyedele. One for Mejia to chase up the right-hand side. As he kept in, he's done really well. Excellent play from Mejia, driving into the area, and he's getting pulled down there. That should be a penalty. Yep, that's a penalty for Manchester United. It was the trialist who brought him down. Could be the end of his trial, to be frankly.
Well, it was poor defending. I mean, it wasn't the most accurate of balls. It was just played into an area down the side by Oyedele. It should have easily have been dealt with by trialist. And not only does he grab his arm, but he pushes into him as well. And it was a very obvious decision for Mr. Ricardo, the referee.
It is Mejia, cool and calm. He won the penalty. He takes the penalty, and United have the lead in this opening PL2 fixture of the season. Palace 0, United 1.
Very confident, really confident penalty. Plenty of power on it as well, even though the goalkeeper guessed the right way. He was never going to get there.
Stayed in. Maybe a late opportunity here for Palace. It's Raymond. Raymond gets it to the left-hand side. Unbelievable, really, that Palace, right at the very, very end of the half, after doing nothing in the game, have got it back to 1-1. It was a great break from their point of view, bursting in the end down the left-hand side, and that flash past Tom Miles, and you have to say undeservedly, Palace have got it level at 1-1.
Yeah, for the first time, pretty much in this half, United don't get any pressure on the ball, and Jayden Raymond is allowed to sort of roam through the centre of the park. The obvious pass was out left, and as it comes in, Rak-Sakyi is coming from that right-hand side, and after doing pretty much nothing for the whole game, he gets his side back on level terms with a tidy finish.
Antonoran dancing forward, it's a great run. Oh, he's caught there.
Yeah.
Must be a penalty, and it is. United's second penalty of the game. It was a really good run from Isaac Antonoran, and he was caught before he could shoot, and United have a chance to go ahead again.
Yeah, he was. Driving run, always difficult, and that's a daft challenge for Dylan Reid.
Arado, it's a terrific save. Splendid save going to his right-hand side. Kept it out. Corner kick. Penalty saved.
It's a brilliant save. It really is a good save because he struck it well enough. The only thing I will say, I mean, it's a terrific one-handed save, actually. I thought he saved it with his right hand, but it was his left.
Now again, it's Raymond. Raymond again picks out the trialist on his left-hand side, who's looking threatening. Goes on the outside, still has it, does well, and scores a wonderful goal. The Palace trialist, all his own work, super work down this left-hand side, cut infield, manages to beat Miles, and Palace have come from behind. Their trialist makes it 2-1.
Well, just when you think that you've done everything you possibly can to defend one-on-one, Ogunai shows him the way he wants to go, and then he lets him come back inside.
Joffrey picks out Emeran. Emeran cuts in. Emeran, nice ball into Gerardo. Gerardo, Emeran scores, and United deservedly equalise. Great work by Gerardo. Emeran, who started that move, finishes it with aplomb. 2-2.
Brilliant. It really was. To show the character, to come back, because he will be really disappointed. But Emeran goes just when you think he's going to let fly there, he doesn't. And then nobody picks him up. And as Richard sort of steps out, he just nips in behind him. And he was really well found. And then it was the small matter. Gerardo here, the little reverse ball. He goes in behind. I think that's a fair reflection.
Raymond, trialist again, he's everywhere. Still going. Rak-Sakyi. They've won it right at the death. It's Raymond. in the 7th minute of stoppage time. Jaden Raymond from close range after great work by the trialist and Rak-Sakyi. And this is painful for Manchester United. 97 minutes on the clock, 3-2.
Well, the three best players for Palace in the second half have all combined here. I mean, it's still going to be extremely disappointing from a Manchester United perspective.
It's been a cracking game, you have to say. It's been a cracking game. Rak-Sakyi brings it forward. Rak-Sakyi pulls it back. He can't find a Palace shirt. But now the trialist goes on the outside again. He goes over, but there's no foul there. It's just too strong. Well, that's it. What a dramatic way to start Manchester United's PL2 season. Palace 3, United 2.
I try. It's really unfortunate not to get the win here today. It started really well with 1-0 up, pressing really well in the first half, but it ended up being a really competitive game here today.